This is the Bedford UK branch of the national clothing chain Primark. It's October 2020 and we're in the middle of the global pandemic. It's not looking good, and social distancing is a mainstay of our defence. Well, being a man of elegant sophistication, this was the place for me, so I got a few bits and queued up to pay. This is the queue for paying. Social distancing markings on the floor. The tills are out of sight round the corner. The problem, of course, is the lady is shopping in the queuing space. It's not possible to maintain social distancing here. So I spoke to a member of staff pointing out the problem, and his response was, "We try to do it as much as we can have like a walkway for people, but it's a small place." That's absolute tosh, of course. The store is vast, and they could make as much space within it as they want by removing stock. I said that to the staff member, and I also pointed out that this is a requirement made upon them by government to provision for social distancing. It's not something that Primark can have a little go and see how close they can get to complying as long as it doesn't lose them any sales revenue. They are required to comply. Here's his response. "Yeah, well, we have talked to the guidance, and the guidance have approved it." I assume he means the people who manage the guidance and the approval system. And if that's true, then this is really depressing because they're approving this. Alrighty then. So as usual, pause if you want to read it, but I just told them what I've already told you. And quicker than you could try on a pair of affordable jeggings, this arrived.
Thank you for your email. I am sorry to hear of your recent experience in our Bedford store. Nothing matters more to us than the health and well-being of our employees and customers. We have implemented a number of safety measures across our stores, such as strict social distancing protocol, increased personal protection for employees and customers, and increased the frequency and intensity of in-store cleaning. For further information, see our website here. All customer feedback is extremely important to us, and we have passed your comments on to the store manager. Thank you for your email. Kind regards, Monica.
This message exemplifies a trend I'm seeing all over UK service industries. It conflates saying the right thing with doing the right thing. Of course, Monica didn't answer my questions, so round 3. Yeah, thanks. Could you answer the questions, please?
I am in receipt of your email and your additional comments have been noted. I was sorry to learn of your disappointment with our response, and I would like to apologize for any further inconvenience caused. As previously advised.
Yeah, you did advise previously. Repetition, again, failure to answer the questions. This is another technique in the UK's Bible of bastard customer service, stonewalling with a smile on your face. Dear Chris and kind regards, but they are certainly saying f*** off. Well, no. Well, I'm not going to ask my lovely assistant to read this one because it's the same as the previous one, except that she's no longer sorry to have learned of my disappointment. Monica can do this all day, every day. She's in a nice warm office out of the rain and she's earning a salary. She's relying on the fact that I'm not earning a salary and I'm getting worn out. It's another rule in the Bible of bastard customer service, and the other way around it is don't give up. As soon as you give up and say, "Oh, sod this," they've won and you have lost. This is just a belt and braces message to make absolutely sure I've spelled out the issues and what she hasn't done that I want her to do. More cracked record. The link she keeps pointing to contains no useful information. They do say they're fully compliant with government guidelines, but again, saying it and doing it are two very different things. Sounds great, isn't happening. So let's review the techniques we've seen in place from the Bible of bastard customer service here. Number 1. Never directly answer a customer question. Number 2. Stonewall with a smile. Number 3. Express commitment to the right values, but do not do the right thing. So, full marks for Monica. Well, I drew this to Primark's attention on October the 8th, and in the 20 days since then, there's been no change in the store's layout. During that time, the second wave has gone from strength to strength. I escalated this to their customer service manager, Jade, but got the same scripted claptrap. Primark have 188 stores in the UK. I imagine it's the same in every one of those. From my experience here, this is not inadvertent incompetence, this is conscious indifference. So thanks for watching. Comments below, please.